Alright, back in port. And we're paying more. This sucks. Hi everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of Berseria. Last time, we finally left for Logris after being contacted by the Bloodwings, and we're now back here to go talk to them, but we gotta go a little way to the city. Well first, looks like you finished the hunt. I figured it was about time. We got 7,700 for completing 2 Code Red hunts, in addition to Flesh Rendering Star. I wasn't used to that being what it was called. I just knew the name. But we've got 12 for 12. That's pretty cool. But first, before we head out anywhere, we've got a lot of people to talk to. I'm able to play dice every night thanks to wanted criminals. If you need a place to dock, I'm your man. Nothing rattles this guy. Coming from you, that says a lot. We got a huge order for supplies from the Von Vivali. They're doing well, it seems, and that helps us too. We do try our best. I mean, we visit a lot of places in pretty quick order. Danan Highway is closed up north. The army won't suffer another embarrassing attack on the Imperium's throne. Should you even be telling me that? I'm sure you already know, but don't forget our exploratory voyages. I'm certain we'll discover things that'll help you in your fight. Oh, we've been finding stuff. I guess some of those dishes are pretty helpful. I took the boat out to go crabbing, only to come back with a net full of shrimp. That's not a problem. They both turn red when you boil them, so they're pretty much the same. Shrimp, crab, octopus, or squid, it's all the same in your stomach. Wait, squid doesn't turn red? Yeah, but I still like it, so what's the sense in quibbling? It do be kind of good, though.
Alright, everything's all fixed up. Now to polish this ship from top to bottom.
You really throw your back into your work, don't you?
Why shouldn't I? The Von Eltia is our pride and joy, our weapon. And most importantly, our home.
I'm sure you've heard this before, but she's one odd-looking ship.
The Von Eltia was built by the Kingdom 12 years ago, using the very best technology available. She was designed for search and seizure operations on the high seas. Apparently, her unusual design comes from an engineer who is familiar with technology from the far continent.
But on her maiden voyage, a string of mysterious accidents took the lives of the captain, then the second, and then the third in command. People thought the ship was bad luck. She was about to be scrapped when Captain Ifrid came and snatched her for himself.
If the ship was bad luck, why did Ifrid want it?
Well, I'm sure part of it was that he wanted a sturdy ship, capable of reaching the far continent. But when I asked him why, he said, "She looks interesting."
She's too interesting if you ask me. We've been chased by storms, struck by icebergs, attacked by a giant whale. You name it.
3 years ago when the first mate arrived, it all made sense. To think we'd been haunted by a Reaper the whole time.
Oh, come on. Don't go blaming the captain and the first mate for every bad thing that happens. I bet you're all just frustrated because you're forced to go where they tell you.
None of us are forced to be here. We're here because we choose to be here. And we do so fully knowing what sort of men the captain and the first mate are.
Anyone can leave the crew whenever they like. We're free pirates, each of us, here because we want to be. Some of us love adventure, some are looking to test their fate, and some are just searching for a good place to die. We're a ragtag bunch of rogues, that's for sure. But not a one of us has died carrying regret or resentment.
So we're glad to help out you and yours. But you'd best not forget what we stand for.
I won't.
They're quite the crew, aren't they?
Were all those accidents truly caused by your power?
Yeah. I've been searching far and wide for a way to lift the Reaper's curse. But when I couldn't find a single thread to follow on this continent, I turned my eyes to the other side of the ocean.
And that's why you boarded this ship.
And a fine ship she is. The Von Eltia was built from 1,000-year-old wood, you know. Before I found my coin, she was my vessel. But then the accidents came.
And then Ifrid stole the ship. Did he know you were on board?
Definitely. He had pretty solid resonance going for him. Although at first, I think he assumed I was just a dour-eyed lubber worthy of little notice.
I suppose being a Reaper tends to take its toll like that.
No argument there. But still, whether they could see me or not, They didn't act any differently at all. I fought my damn curse with everything I had. And Ifrit and his crew fought right along with me. Hell, we even finally made it to the far continent.
And you didn't find anything there? To help with your curse?
I didn't even look.
But that's why you went there, isn't it?
Eventually, I just got tired of fighting back. The crew, they taught me how to feel alive. And the joy of pursuing my dreams alongside good friends.
Wow. This ship's got quite the colored history. My only thought is if it was like custom built, wouldn't they know like right away that this is the Von Eltia? Maybe they just nobody really cared after hearing all that. They didn't think twice about seeing a ship that kind of looked like it. Or maybe the Navy just went really hush-hush about the whole thing, so no one really knows a lot about it. Only the rumors. Now, what about this ship? This ship looks old and beat up. I went down to Assault in Southgand recently, and boy oh boy was I in for a shock. Did you know they eat pengyons down there? Pengyons? But they're so cute. I can't believe anyone would look at one and think, food! Speaking of food, the shipment you wanted came in. A whole crate of grade 5 rapig meat. The very best. Oh, did? Hooray! I can't get enough of this stuff. It's been so long since I've had a decent steak. Dang. You wouldn't eat a pig, would you?
Just when are we gonna be allowed free access through Vortigern? Having to go all the way around it every time is far too inconvenient. If they insist on building a big gate over the sea, the least they can do is let honest folk through it.
I get why you're upset, but maybe they just haven't been able to devote the resources to fix it after those savage demons wrecked the place. Look, those demons who attacked Helavis are still on the loose, aren't they?
Yep. Standing right here.
From what I heard, the demons who wrecked Vortigern were the same ones that killed the High Priest.
What? No way. Wait a minute. The High Priest was killed?
Yeah. The official story is that he's injured or sick or something, but I heard differently.
Then no wonder they haven't had time for Vortigern. I hope the Abbey finds those demons quick. Those monsters need to pay for what they did.
Looks like our infamy is growing by the day.
Maybe they've even put a bounty on us by now.
They keep embellishing our escapades, though. I'm honestly a little hurt they're calling us monsters.
The more they embellish, the easier it is for us to get around. Confusion and panic will only help us.
That is true, especially since we don't look too mean. After the incident with the High Priest, I realized the Abbey is keeping us in the dark about a lot of things. Well, not everyone needs to know everything, right? If I plot the wrong course, I don't go around shouting my mistake to the whole crew. Huh, what? I think that's worth mentioning. Yeah, it sounds kind of important. You know what? I think we should go south. I'm just not gonna tell anybody we're heading south. That's a little fucked. But I think that's everybody in the immediate Port Zexon area, so let's make our way just kind of to Logris and just talk to anybody else, like you. Why are the Eldina Plains to the east of Danan Highway closed off? There's been a string of terrible storms out there. The weather just isn't right. It really is the era of disaster. Storms? Oh gosh. I don't want to have to fight Mother Nature. I don't think I'm high enough level for it yet. Life bottle. Thank you, thank you. Any life bottles are good life bottles. Mr. Shopkeep. Okay, sell. Do I have anything I'm maxed on? Materials. I could sell some mellow fluid. I just don't want to be like too stocked up on certain things. Alright, I'm gonna dismantle some of these things. Oh, I never checked on the daggers. I just totally skipped over it last episode. They're not as good, but I'm kind of curious if I upgraded them, if they would be better. I'm gonna just sell a lot of this other stuff, or dismantle it. Give me all those extra materials. Oh, let me sell some of that balmy fluid. Anyways, back to some dismantling. Do I want to dismantle these now? I guess. Alright, can I enhance any of our weaponry? I can make this give me an attack up bonus, which I think would be good, but the Kuragane daggers are still really good. The only thing is his arts attack is going to go down, so I don't think I want to do it. So we'll just avoid it for now. The Secret Histories wasn't very good, was it? Yeah, I don't think it was that good, so I'm not going to worry about that. We can't do the Mobius loop because I don't have enough of the Odorless. We could upgrade the Gradient Doll, though. Oh, but I still need more of that Odorless fluid. Just dismantle some of these. That didn't change anything. Okay. We could upgrade the waistcoat, though. Gosh, we really just need those odorless fluids. What the heck? Oh, I can do that. All right, she's got a +3 on that now. I guess I should just upgrade everybody's rings. I haven't really been switching these out at all, but getting everyone to +3 would be pretty nice. Like, they're all basically maxed out, so any reason not to. Yeah, that's everybody. Oh, wait, Eleanor. I almost forgot her. There we go. Anything else? Boots? Anybody else got some shoes they want upgraded? Get your shoes upgraded for the light steps. Odorless fluid again? Ugh. Man, it's just disappointing. Wait. Ooh, this will give me some odorless fluid. Hey, we're actually finding a few now. Oh, I saw one. There you go, there's another one. It's like a treasure hunt. I think that's the only real ones. Nope. Don't want to dismantle that because I need that. But I can enhance one thing now. We can do Mobius Loop, Gradient Doll. Or I could use it on my belt. Let me see. Gradient Doll would get Fire Element Moloch Art Casting time -15%. Or I can get Equipment Drop Rate plus 1.2%. I definitely don't want that. Or I get plus 30% EXP from defeating Dragon. Do I have... I'm sorry for taking so long on this, but like, I don't know if I have too many fire moves on... Got Gliding Blast, Blood Moon. I think it would just affect Blood Moon. I could do Fire Mine and Crown Fire. If I did that, it would probably be fine. It'd probably be pretty helpful. And then do Crown Fire. I guess that would make sense. Moloch Art, Hidden Art, Hidden Art. That would help with 3 of our arts to help them speed up. So I guess that would be good. I think. Let's see. This would take how long? Can I check? Does it not tell me like cast time? Oh, shoot. Wait. This is a page? L and square? Why have I never seen this before? You can just put extra art on the L stick? Is it just like clicking the button with another button? That's scary. I did not know that. I guess that would also... Let's see, automatically... Okay, you know what? I hope I skipped through all of that. I'm going to go enhance Magilu's Gradient Doll. I switched up her arts a little bit. So I think it'll be better. The Abbey let me have a look at the Imperium's throne. It's enormous and the stairways are endless. Some demons snuck inside, but the Shepherd and the Imperium soon made short work of them. I don't know about the Imperium, but Shepherd Artorious really kind of gave us the work. I don't know why I said Shepherd, but everyone else says the Shepherd, so I kind of take that as his name for like 2 seconds. Got the Twin Charm. Wait, I got more inventory stuff to do. Maybe if I enhanced it, but I'm not feeling it. There have been rumors lately about demons outwitting the Abbey at every turn. Talk that stirs panic like that is criminal. Anyone who spreads that kind of gossip should be arrested. Yeah, I mean, if it actually happened, that'd be pretty fucking embarrassing. Alright, we're back on the Danan Highway, and we've got a skit. Underworld Connections.
The Bloodwing butterflies operate in the Empire's shadows. Not even the Abbey knows their full scope beyond whispers and rumor. And you all have a connection to them, don't you?
Dark and interconnected is the Underworld. We've heard voices in the shadows, glimpsed faces behind paper-thin masks.
The attack on High Priest Gideon. Was that at their behest?
Yeah, the Bloodwings asked us to take him out.
We did it in exchange for information that could lead us to Artorious. Information? You would assassinate a man for mere information? Yes. Information on the Shepherd who rules the world. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
We just work with them when our interests align. Nothing more.
That's the kind of thin justification I'd expect to hear from them, too.
But the Bloodwings were acting upon knowledge that the High Priest was harming the people of the city.
You're right. The incident with the nectar was the Church's failing. And it seems that the Bloodwing Butterfly Network goes further and deeper than we had thought.
They knew about the barrier at the throne, too.
And Velvet's expertise at dove mimicry.
Would you stop bringing that up? Dove mimicry? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
There was a dove near the dock checkpoint. That's all. Huh?
Right! It was a black, full-chested dove, wasn't it? Cuckoo!
A black, full-chested dove? Is that some sort of underworld code word?
That sounds like a code word that could mean a few things. I hope it just means a really, really big gun. But I just realized in the middle of that, like near the beginning of that skit, we didn't have Eleanor the entire time we were helping the Bloodwings. I just something I wasn't thinking about. Like,
Here we are, back in Logris. It was a lot tougher to get in the first time.
More funny than tough, if you ask me.
Oh, you mean Velvet's little dove act?
Coo, coo. I'd be careful teasing her if I were you. You know how she can get.
Oh, don't act like you didn't enjoy it too. I'm sure you did, right? Good little boys don't lie to adults, you know.
I might have. Just a little.
Say it like a dove.
It was funny. Coo, coo.
that was kind of cute. Impressionist script? Impressionist script.
Is Inominat's book so difficult? Grimoire seemed perplexed by it.
Yeah. She said it was written in ancient Avarost, a language that uses Impressionist Script.
I've never heard of Impressionist Script.
Each character can have many different meanings and readings, depending on the emotion it's expressing and the way it relates to the characters around it. Some modest records on its grammar and structure survive, but none that say how to read the emotion the characters express. grimoire said that you have to recreate the writer's feelings as a sort of starting point in order to read it.
I see. And you have a talent for that sort of thing?
I guess I do.
But a script based on emotions? That's as far removed from modern language as can be.
Yeah, it's completely unrelated apparently.
How can it be completely unrelated?
After the temperance of Avarost, the entirety of human civilization vanished. The language went with it.
Much as a blooming flower loses its petals, the Avarost civilization grew too far and came to its final end. The surviving buildings and ancient tools, the likes of which our technology cannot replicate, were the beginning of that end.
In any case, it sounds like deciphering that writing will take quite a while.
Take quite a while and probably continue to be really frustrating. But I think near the end there we were getting a feel for it. Gosh, it's weird being back here with all these enemies again. Part of me wants to get in a fight just so we can beat the crap out of them.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Oh, wait. No, never mind. They've leveled back up. Ah, that's scary. Well, then never mind. So we're back to Hawks. Got some peacocks and a bush ape. Seen these people before, I'm pretty sure. They're just really strong. There's the information for it if you want it. You're feeling so inclined. But, you know, despite them kind of catching me off guard, it's definitely not worth being concerned about.
Not bad.
Oh, shoot, I forgot about the grade. Like, I don't have to focus on it, but, like, it can always be fun to just get everything together.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
Oh, the expedition's back.
Take a look at this.
Get a win, and a win, and a win. Perfect.
Oh, well. Now here's a fine haul.
No new treasures, no new nothing. Unfortunate. Especially after winning like that.
I was just getting warmed up.
Eleanor just came out of nowhere. Alright, oh shoot, do I need to go this way? Yeah, I need to go this way. Now, I just kind of reminded myself looking at that map. We still have that side quest to do, but we still can't go to Hellevies, as those sailors definitely mentioned, we may or may not have been the reason for that. Dangerous encounter. Alright, just keep it going. I just kind of kept him in the corner for the— wait, come back here! Why did everyone just leave me alone? It's so rude. Alright, just got all these apes all in a corner. Boosh. Oh, I don't know why I'd even tried to do that. Alright.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
Lafayette, gotta level up. That's about it. 1.4. I don't know if we'd get a new enemy if we get enough dangerous encounters. But I might just try around for a little bit just to see.
Is this also part of the Reaper's curse?
Oh, shit!
This fight is over!
That guy just kind of came for me. I was not expecting it.
Come on, really?
Another one down. Nothing from that. Where are the enemies? Here's some. Get over here. Get together in a group, preferably. Thank you.
I'm ready for this.
Couldn't quite hit him with Earth Drake there. Oh, that's cool. She has like a combo move with that. Oh, that's awesome. So for those uninitiated, I am playing Eleanor right now because I wanted to switch things up. So her regular R2 is that striking motion, this aerial strike. If I hold R2, she does strike Zwei, which does like a whole combo in the air so she can follow up. I just thought that was neat. Just thought I'd mention it while I was here. I keep Earth Draking. You did not need to do that. Yeah, she definitely didn't need to do that. Yeah, that's just really cool. Oh shit, here we go. Perfect. Dire foe. We've got Sacred Baboon. Have we? I think we've fought this guy before. If we haven't, he's a beast demi-human fiend, level 26, weak to fire. Oh, that was bad. What? Get over here! Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him with some combos. God. Oh god. Oh, I just realized Velvet is almost dead. I'm going to help her. Oh god. That's what I get. Alright. I might actually switch up something here. Because I don't have a lot of spells right now. So what I might do is... maybe instead of Earth Drake, I'll switch this to Earth Drake. And then I'm going to switch this to Flame Beast. Because this thing was weak to fire, right? Yeah. Oh, I attacked the wrong thing. Oh my god, Velvet, stop dying. This is why I play her. Oh, she has a status ailment. Okay, Laviset, you're in here now. Please heal her. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep just staying back. Okay, that hurt. Okay, this is my current game plan. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch her out with Rokuro. Because I know he has fire on his skills. So I think this will just work better. Might also switch Laviset out of here. He's not really doing much right now. Oh my god, I did not mean to dodge in with that. I'm dead. Okay, this isn't going very well. Yeah, I just switched out to immediately get punished. Okay, Magilu. Okay, that totally screwed me up. What happened there? Something happened, and I'm not quite sure what. Someone got switched in, and it messed up with me when I wanted to switch in. Okay, broke my guard. Okay, that just sniped me. Oh, can someone please heal him? Wow, this is like the most chaotic. Oh, he still had an attack coming. Okay. What?
Can you stand?
What even happened there? I just don't know what went wrong, to be honest. But we won, and that's all that matters. So I'm just gonna heal up, and we're gonna just keep going. I'm just gonna do a few more fights with Eleanor, and then back to... Okay. Just another fight. I'm still trying to figure out what I would like most from Eleanor. I feel like I want at least one move, probably her X, or her triangle, that is just one attack. Maybe double rush? Yeah, that's fine. I think I want, like, at least one attack on her. Just so that, like, just full attack string, so I'm not caught, like, doing more, doing too many spells. I guess it's just, like, deciding what spells I want. That move is so cool. But I feel like you would probably switch her arts based on like what particular element you're fighting. But like that's a little too much for me. Nice. Oh my god, why did that do so much damage? Oh, that still do damage even though he was on the ground? Nice. Yeah, because that ice spell takes so long to cast. That fire spell is kind of nice, though. Oh wait, new item. Snake bite. Is that? No. Yes? A flesh-rending serpentine blade that excels against Apetus flows? Is that really what we got? It looks super weak. It's because it kind of is, though the arts attack on is pretty good. That's not bad. I would think about it. But I've spent more than enough time fighting things over here. I should probably just keep going now. Unfortunately, I'm stuck under this bridge, so I need to go back around. But it was fun actually getting to fight against a lot of these creatures. They're pretty strong, all things considered, so getting a little bit more bonuses there is pretty nice. But we've got places to be, things to do, and people to talk to. So let us finally enter Logris. It's been a long time.
Man, the capital sure is big.
Yeah, with historical buildings and artisans and all, there's much of interest here for a boy who loves to learn.
Uh-huh.
Sightseeing's nice and all, but don't wander off and get lost.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself.
I know. I was just saying.
Yeah, there's no time. We got crime to do. To all warriors, I have this to say. Those who fail to enhance their equipment shall never see victory. Laziness can lead to a sore punishment, believe me. Youch. Well, don't worry. We had a whole extra time today where we enhanced our equipment.
You look like travelers. I have some good news for you. The restrictions on travel to the Aldina Plains are going to be lifted soon. The road's opening back up!
So, that's the latest word on the streets?
Ha! I see what you did there.
I try to liven things up around here.
Well, ever since Lord Artorious became the Shepherd, demon attacks have gone down. The world's filled with hardships, but perhaps things are starting to go in the right direction.
Perhaps. The demons who nearly destroyed Halaves are still skipping about on the loose, though.
What?
And just the other day, a village near Salt was destroyed by the demon blight. Guess the capital doesn't mind, though.
What?
Don't worry about it. Your shepherd and the Abbey are going to save the world, right?
Listening to you has kinda gotten me all nervous again. If you hear any other scary stories, let me know, please.
I've got one with fresh blood, melted bodies. Oh, maybe that tale about the demon doll that comes alive!
If you're going to waste time, we're leaving you here.
Well, that's enough of this detour then. Sorry to be such a drag.
Wait! That doll one sounded really cool!
demon attacks are slowing down. Aren't they? That's what the Abbey says anyway. I get my news from reputable sources, like the church down the street. Oh, I know you. You're the magical menagerie or something, right? That's how you get away with walking around dressed like that, isn't it? I know people need entertaining at this gloomy time, but you'd do well to keep in mind your modesty. You won't stay young forever. I'll wear whatever the heck I want, lady. Ideally, I'd like to let the dogs run to their heart's content outside the walls. Yeah, but there's demons out there, so we can't really very well go outside. Nobody likes it, but rules are rules. I know, but I can't help feel sorry for the poor mutts. Why should they suffer because of our rules? Is there not like a park in this city? Take them to the park. Oh, there's a zucchini. Who just left a nice zucchini laying out in a barrel? This way. Wait, no, that's plot. This way. I couldn't remember which way was plot, but this way doesn't have an exit.
What's with this crowd?
Modulu's troupe just put on a real show. Man, it was the best. Her dancing was every bit as great as I'd heard.
Modulu?
Wow, the Modulu? Surely you mean Mogilu. Has my time to bask in fame finally come at long last?
No, we're talking about Modulu, not Mogilu.
Damn it.
You know, Lulu, the famous dancer? She actually goes by the majestic Lulu, but everyone calls her Modulu.
Just watching the beauty of her dance, you can't help but feel like maybe everything's gonna turn out okay in the world.
Sounds like a pretty cheerful act she has.
Cheerful? This is all a ripoff! She's just trying to pass off as Mogilu's menagerie and profit from our good name!
Talk to him!
What good name? We don't actually perform anything.
I was planning on getting started eventually, but now this con artist comes along and ruins everything!
I can't just ignore that, you know.
It's Modulu!
You did great today, Modulu. I loved it.
Thank you so much. But according to my teacher, I still have a long way to go. I'll work hard to do better next time, so I hope you'll come see me.
Modulu's teacher is a dancer named Balta, whose immense talent brought him all the fame in the world. But Balta suffered a tragic injury that took him forever from the stage, and now Modulu was working hard to carry on his dream.
So, you're Modulu then?
I am. My teacher and I work really hard to put on performances that'll leave a lasting impact. And I refuse to let anyone call me a phony.
Oh? And how do you propose to stop me? Taking it to the stage and seeing which one of us can better hold a crowd?
Yes, that's just what I was hoping for.
Lulu, don't go around picking petty fights.
But sir, this woman, she...
You should know better. If you have the energy to spare spitting vitriol at people, you should refocus that anger into moving your body. If you need to express yourself, do it on the stage.
Yes, sir. You're right. Teacher, is the pain acting up again?
It's no matter. What does pain compare to losing the ability to dance? Anyway, what matters is how you're holding up.
I'm fine, sir.
Good. Then let's head back and practice some more.
He seems strict.
He does. But keep in mind that Balta recognized her talent at a young age. He even adopted her so he could pass on everything he knew. He might be strict, but only because he believes in her.
You sure know an awful lot about them.
I'm sort of a fan of theirs, you could say. A teacher and his student, chasing after the same dream. What a sweet little story they have. That
That's why I think it's high time for Magilou's Menagerie to put on a show. And for our act, we'll be a comedy duo.
Comedy? Where'd you get that idea?
You heard me propose a challenge to little Majalou, right? But not one of you knows a single acrobatic trick.
Sorry. Don't apologize. You couldn't have seen this coming.
Well, you could act like you feel a little bad at least. Now, normally I'd make you guys do something flashy like jump through a ring of fire, but I'll be magnanimous and let you do comedy instead. With comedy, I can take control of the stage and keep things lively. I can feed you the audience on a platter.
But going on the same stage as Majalou, it's too much to handle.
Oh, I can't wait to take her down a peg or two.
I'm out. I don't even know why you're bothering. It's hopeless.
It's not hopeless. Plus, if we do well, we'll be raking in the dough. What better opportunity do we have to get started than now? After all, people will come thinking we're Majalou's troupe.
You're sure eager to profit off of her good name.
Sounds
That's
familiar.
exactly the material I want. Keep throwing out such zingers and the audience will be in stitches.
I'm not sure I follow, but okay.
The only thing getting thrown out is gonna be you.
You know, I think you could pull off being the straight man in our act.
What? Keep your compliments to yourself.
This plan might sound dumb, but more money never hurts.
Eisen, not you too.
Then it's settled. Now we just need to book ourselves a few gigs. I've got an in with all the stage directors in town. For now, I think everyone should pair up so we can figure out just what sort of comedy chops you all have. Everybody?
Even me?
Certainly. Each one of you is a part of Magilou's Menagerie, after all.
I'm not so sure about this.
How did it get to this? But at least we have our expedition.
Take a look at this.
Win, win, win. Perfect.
Well. Now here.
Let's see, we got a lockjaw fang. All right, that's all the materials. Still missing one more special.
Scout ship.
Take a look at that lockjaw fang. The jawbone of a giant shark known for being one of the fiercest creatures out there. It doesn't rely on gimmicks. Only its pure strength. I don't know why the text looks like that. It just does. Huh. Alright. Oh, you have to hear this. I just met Praetor Oscar. He had a scar on his face and he was all bandaged, but he laughed and said he was fine. He seems so nice, not to mention strong. I just want to squeeze him. Even with a guy like me around? Are you huggable? I don't want to know the answer. A dancer's greatest opponent is her own body and the hearts of her audience. If you cannot communicate with them, you are a mere busker, and they but mere onlookers. I will never forget this lesson.
Whenever I hear Magilou's name, I can't help but think of Magilanica.
Magilanica? Who's that?
Oh, she's just a girl who worked as part of the freak show. Talked to spirits nobody else could see.
That's her, all right. She had many mysterious powers, like moving things without touching them and divining where people would find lost objects. For a time, people called her the Little Witch. She was pretty popular.
Thanks to her, the rest of the troupe took in plenty of cash. Or so I hear.
Yeah, but eventually they took it too far, and the kingdom tried them for heresy. I hear Magilanica was subjected to really brutal torture.
True fact. Everyone knows this story.
Well, I've never heard it.
That's not too surprising. It all took place when I was a young woman myself.
Remind me, Magilo. How old are you again?
What? How old would you say I am?
Well, from your reaction, I can at least tell you're not my age.
Huh. I was gonna say, Magilou's name definitely doesn't seem to be as unordinary as I initially thought, but... A bunch of villains call themselves eye-free pirates are running rampant across the seas. How can they allow themselves to cause their fellow men such suffering in these desperate times? That makes them worse than demons if you ask me. You're right, I hope to see them hang one day. Hey, in our defense, we haven't actually done anything bad. Unless you count all the things we've done separately. Maybe. The land in East Gand and northeast Midgand has seen massive shifts in the past few centuries. Whole mountain regions have sunk to their necks in the sea to become island chains, and countless towns and ruins that now sleep beneath the waves. Mountains can turn into islands? That's right, the Isles of Lakehaven were all once mountains. Neat, I'd like to see them. I'd like to too, but the area is covered by a constant thunderstorm, so ships can't get close. That's why they're sometimes called the Thunder Isles. Interesting. Wonder if we'll get a chance to go over there sometime. I mean, the Von Eltia can take a hit like that, right? Well, it is definitely time we end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, we'll go see Tabitha and the Bloodwings and find some more information about some Therians, maybe what the church is doing, and also hear some more whereabouts of the people around town. Thank you so much for watching, and have an excellent rest of your day.